Hey guys, it's Tash, and you're seeing correctly, for the first time since July 2013, for the first time since I had 100 subscribers, so pretty much none of you have seen me like this. I have a natural hair colour. So basically this is a new little series which is called Chatty Tuesdays. As it describes, I'm just going to talk about a subject I want to talk about, and they're only going to be uploaded on Tuesdays. It's not going to be like a, say, weekly or bi-weekly or even a monthly series. I'm literally just going to upload one when I have something to talk about. If I want to make a Chatty Tuesday, I'll make a Chatty Tuesday. And so today it's all about my hair. The reason I decided to make this series is because I actually do get a lot of times where I just want to talk about something in front of the camera and I kind of don't really know what to name it. So they're kind of basically vlogs, but they're like the kind of chatty vlogs where you sit and just talk about something. And also because I've stopped doing my monthly favourites, I kind of feel that I can kind of put the things that I had in my monthly favourites into these videos maybe. Like for example, say in my favourites I would talk about the games I was playing, or I'd show the books I've read or the things I've bought that I like. I can just kind of incorporate them into Chatty Tuesdays. For example, I'm going to talk about the fact that I don't read a lot, but Shane Dawson's book, I Hate My Selfie, came out last week, and I was supposed to get it last week, but there was a delay in England, blah blah blah. It arrived today, which is Sunday that I'm filming this, and mine's damaged. I'm really annoyed about it, but Amazon have apologised, they're sending me a new one. I have to return the one I've got. But I'm kind of glad because I'm trying to quickly finish The Walking Dead before it came. Yesterday I finished the 4th book, which is The Fall of the Governor Part 2, and last night I started The Walking Dead Descent. And this is the last book of the series, and of course I wanted to finish the series before I start reading I Hate My Selfie, and of course it kind of gives me more time to read this rather than having to rush it because I want to read I Hate My Selfie so bad. I should receive I Hate My Selfie on Wednesday unless it comes earlier, but this should hopefully be finished by then. And there's also the fact that like I used to talk about the TV programs I watched in my monthly favourites, and I have stopped doing them now, but I'm really into Netflix, and so I can kind of just chat about the TV shows I watch. For example, if you've seen my 100 Things I Love or even my lazy morning routine, you'll have noticed that I have gotten into the show H2O. It's an Australian TV show about 3 girls who turn into mermaids, and basically every time they get wet they like become mermaids until they dry, and of course they have to keep it from everyone because obviously if people found out they were mermaids then they would like be experimented on and all that stuff. I like instantly fell in love with this program. I watched it all within 2.5 weeks. I was watching like up to 5 episodes a day. I would wake up in the morning and watch like 5 episodes before I go to work, and I just loved it so much, and I finished it on Friday and it was just so sad like watching the last episode. And the thing is, they have a spin-off series which is a Netflix original called Mako Mermaids, because they became mermaids on Mako Island and they always go to Mako Island, and of course it's about the same place, it's about Mako Island, but I can't bring myself to watch it just yet because I kind of feel like I need to get over H2O being finished. And it's kind of sad when you watch a series for the first time and you watch it so fast and it's over, because you're getting so into it and it's just over so fast and you're like, oh. And it sucks that it's over, but I really enjoyed it and I seriously recommend it if you like, especially if you're into things like Disney Channel stuff, like say Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly Place, stuff like that. It's kind of like, it's the same kind of thing. It was a Nickelodeon show, and it's kind of like Wizards where they're mermaids and they're wizards, you know, it's something like supernatural, like fantasy kind of thing. So I guess that's why I really liked it. But anyway, the main thing that I wanted to talk about in this video is my hair. I've decided for quite a while now that I wanted to give my hair a break from being dyed. Kind of not really completely going to be going along with that because I just can't have my hair being normal. To me, it's not me. I am the bright-haired girl. And I actually had so many shocked reactions when I went into work today. People were like, oh my god, your hair. And I was like, yeah, it's natural-ish. Not really natural, but you know, it's a natural colour. Because my hair was bleached, I had to, as you can see, it's like orangey red. I had to put red into my hair because if I dyed it brown it would possibly go green or grey. So I dyed it with a nice and easy hair dye. I can't remember the name of it. I think it was shade like 6R or something like that. Natural light auburn or something. And so of course I put a red shade into my hair so that when I then dye it brown it won't go green. So this is literally stage 1 of 4. I'm then going to dye it brown And once I've dyed it brown, this is where I'm totally like kind of bending the rules of my giving my hair a break thing. I'm then going to use probably the Feria ombre kit, where you get the brush and the bleach, where you put the bleach on the brush and you brush it into your ends. So then I'm going to bleach the ends, so my ends will be bleach blonde yet again. I'm going to use Bleach London's pastel colours of like the green and orange and blue, and I'm just going to buy a bunch of them, and I'm just going to put like colours into the ends of my hair like I used to, and then when it fades I'll maybe put a different colour in. I might have 2 or 3 colours at once, just to kind of have something there. But yeah, I'll be dyeing it brown pretty soon, so I imagine you won't really be seeing this colour in many... I swear to God, every time I film I get that. So you won't be seeing this colour in many videos, you'll possibly see it in 1 more, maybe 2 more. But I'm just gonna kind of, rather than asking one specific question, I'm just gonna give a little discussion, talk about in the comments. Talk about hair dye. So if you've dyed your hair, what colour has you dyed your hair, and what other colours would you want to dye it? If you haven't dyed your hair, what colour would you like to dye your hair? And also, what was your favourite colour I have been out of my red, my orange, the pink and the blue / purple? Leave your little discussions down below. Yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!